We are living in a world that is about to slap a lot of unhealthy people right across the tits. The following program is rated TV MANOC. It contains a big pair of nuts directly on your chin. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised. Look at this hair. Oh my god, it's everywhere. What's going on, fam? It's your boy, Papa Swolio, back with some more nuts on your chin. Some locked up nuts on your chin. I hope you're getting some sun. I hope you're getting some fresh air. But keep your distance, fam. Keep your distance. Be smart. We are just ramping up into things. And, I hope you're doing well. I know a lot of people are going through a lot of stressful shit. A lot of people are disbelievers and playing it off. There are a lot of partiers and spring breakers still fucking around that are going to sink this ship, but you still have to pay attention to what you need to get done. And that's what this video is all about. Check this out. Now, in terms of the source, we can all take it with a grain of salt, but it's nothing that we haven't discussed already. I also, before we get started, I want to remind you to check the links in the description down below for the Swolenormous X Stay at Home, Swole at Home special, as well as links to the podcast and all that good stuff. We have yoga memberships, access to the fam, and also you can access all the meditation and yoga that I'm going to discuss a little bit later on in this video, because I want to talk about what you should be doing despite maybe limitations with exercise equipment or access to a gym or even access to the best optimal foods. I mean, we have to do the best that we can. We really do. We have no option but to stick together and do the best that we can. But this article from Daily Mail says that almost 2/3 of critically ill coronavirus patients are overweight and 37% are under 60, NHS audit reveals. Now, you can go fact checking and look through this whole article, but it pretty much talks about how if you're obese, you're at higher risk for all issues, including the coronavirus, because when you're overweight, it's harder to breathe, you have a weaker immune system, which makes you more susceptible to issues with your lungs, pneumonia, and stuff like that. And we're finding out more and more that young people are not out of the woods. Maybe the death rates are low, but the rate of sickness, because the overall number and quantity of younger people that are going to contract the coronavirus is going to be a lot higher. Now, I've been also hearing a lot of things that earlier this year, when it was normally considered flu season, that a lot of people might have had the coronavirus before we actually knew it was worldwide, before we knew it was a pandemic. So a lot of people that had the flu or thought it was the flu that didn't get treated properly for the regular flu actually had the coronavirus. So a lot of people are maybe over it already, but also maybe getting it and still have it and still transmitting it. So it's a lot more widespread because of the testing. All that stuff aside, we still need to be careful, so don't be a jabroni. Follow what your local government is telling you to do. Don't be a fucking jabroni. Don't be a fucking jabroni. And a reminder that just because we have limitations doesn't mean you don't exercise, doesn't mean you don't make good food choices. But it's hard when you don't have your normal routine, when you maybe don't have access to the gym or access to all the food because everyone's hoarding food and stealing shit off the fucking shelves, essentially. So we have to be smart. We have to do the best that we can. And even in this time of crisis, this time of struggle for people where health is even more important than it ever has been, you got to take care of your health. And this is going to expose who is healthy and who is not quite so healthy, because the people that aren't as healthy are going to have a lot more issues, a lot more complications and serious issues with this situation. So this one page on Instagram, Weight Loss Routines, posted a fucking shit show of an Instagram post. And it says, it's okay if you are not moving your body much right now. It's okay if you are stress eating. It's okay if you're eating out of boredom. It's okay if you're comfort eating. It's okay if you're snacking all day long. It's okay if you're having challenging body image thoughts. Well, fuck your couch. Fuck all your bullshit. Weight loss routines. Weight loss fucking routines. What a scam fucking account. What a bullshit goddamn post. It's not okay if you're not moving your body much right now. It's never okay. It's not okay that you're stress eating. It's not okay that you're eating out of boredom. It's not okay that you're comfort eating. It's not okay that you're snacking all day long. And it's not okay that you're having challenging body image thoughts. Now, that one is going to be a struggle, but what I'm going to tell you in just a moment is going to help all these issues. This is not an excuse to not take care of yourself. This is not an excuse to just let it all fucking go, and you're using that as an excuse. You're binge eating, you're boredom eating because you're bored, because you're allowing yourself to be bored. Like, you're falling into this trap and you're allowing this situation to perpetuate your fucking nonsense. Now, I know A lot of you are going through some shit. I'm not making light of it. What's your option? Just to turn over, just to roll over and fucking die and do nothing? Or is it your responsibility to step up to the fucking plate and do the best by you and for those around you? Be an inspiration. This is a stressful time. This is going to build character and show who the fuck is resilient, who the fuck is ready to step up, who the fuck is ready to lead. Your definition of leadership in your situation, in your family, in your circle is going to be different, but you can lead by being a supporter. You can lead by being help and being healthy for other people. You don't have to be a number one. You could be a number 2, 3, or 4 in your family or in your little circle, and you can help out a lot. You got to put in your effort. You got to put in your 2 cents. You got to put in your sweat equity. You got to fucking work. Take care of yourself. This is a great opportunity to do 2 of the most important things. I would say actually 3 or 4. Let's say 4 of the most important things that you should be doing anyway for your health. 1, you can sleep. You can finally recover and finally lower those cortisol levels, finally get yourself on a better sleep pattern. But of course, everyone's fucking their face with Netflix. As it says here, it's okay if you're not moving your body much right now. They have the little Netflix logo over here on the fucking pictograph thingy, the little infographic. Yeah, you can watch Netflix. There's nothing wrong with watching a TV show or enjoying a movie if you get your fucking shit done. It's not okay to watch that shit all goddamn day. I don't care if you're on lockdown, you're not unable to go outside, you're not unable to move around your house, so you can sleep. Okay? You can rest. You can get a good rhythm. You can get a good circadian rhythm going. You can also hydrate. You can still access water. You can still turn on the faucet. You can drink plenty of water and make sure you're hydrating. You can practice yoga. Let's say you don't have any money. You don't have any equipment. Perfect and good news, you don't have to have any for yoga. It's great to have a mat. You could use a towel. You could buy a yoga mat for $10, for $20. You can still find them on Amazon. You could find them at a thrift store, Goodwill. You can also go on OfferUp, Let Go, Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, and you can get all this equipment usually at a massive discount for people that are not looking to exercise at this time. If you can't find on Amazon or find at your local sporting goods store because they're sold out because everyone just rated it already. You know, a lot of sites are delaying shipping or shutting off online orders because the demand has been so great, but you can find them locally. A lot of people are looking to purge their garage and purge their storage areas with all this exercise equipment, so you can find something there. No question about it. Okay? But you can practice yoga. You don't need a mat. It's great to have a mat for grip and for reference, but you don't need a mat. You just need yourself. You could look up a free yoga video. You could join Swolenormous X. We have hundreds of yoga classes and meditation classes and mobility classes and programs, but you can look at it for free too. There's all these amazing services, all these amazing videos, all this amazing content online at your fingertips. Now, perhaps the most important thing that you can do during this time, that you always should have been doing, that you should be practicing, that is going to give you the tools now and for the rest of your life, is meditation. Talk about needing absolutely zero equipment. You need nothing. You literally just need yourself. You sit upright in a chair, close your eyes, take a nice deep breath in and out through the nose, just relax and just focus on the breath. Focus on the inhalation, just focus on every single moment of the breath. That's fine. That's all you need to do. Start with 5 minutes a day, go to 10 minutes a day. Go to 10 minutes twice a day. Go to 20 minutes once a day. Go to 20 minutes twice a day. Do 30 minutes. Do a couple minutes here and there. That's the simplest way to do it. You just sit there and you breathe. When you find yourself lost in thought, just come back to focusing on the breath. And it's a practice. It's going to be really fucking hard at first, but this is going to give you so many tools that you just can't even imagine. It helps you go through all the trash in your brain. It helps you notice which thoughts and which feelings are the most important. You could download free guided meditation apps. You could join Swolenormous X and do our Brain Gains meditation section where we have 10-minute and 20-minute meditation sessions. But you could find this stuff online. There are plenty of apps. There are plenty of timers. These are the things that most fitness professionals are not going to talk about because it's not fucking six-pack abs. It's not, oh, here's a home band workout. Check me out. Get me views. Here's how you do a push-up in your room. Here's how you do a tricep push-up in your room. Here's how you do a body weight squat. Holy fucking shocker. Holy commoditized bullshit. You don't need every fitness professional doing a fucking home workout. It's the same shit. Go outside, pull yourself up on a tree branch. Drop down and do some fucking push-ups. Go for a walk, do lunges, do some squats. Very simple, okay? Very simple. But I will tell you that the type of stress that you are going to be under during this lockdown, during these quarantines, it's not going to be solved by physical training. That's not going to be the answer. It's going to come from up here. You need to harness the mind. This is going to be a time of a lot of solitude, a lot of patience, a lot of limited mobility, a lot of additional stress, financial, could be survival based with food, with water, with medical supplies, with illness for those around you. There's gonna be a lot of mental stress. Now, to exercise, to take away mental stress, that might give you a temporary high, a temporary feeling of, oh my God, it felt so good to get a great workout. But then that mental stress, that baggage, you don't have the tools to handle that mental stress. Physical strength, great. It's gonna help you handle physical stress. But meditation is gonna help you handle that mental stress. And most of you have never even dabbled, never even thought about it, or you brush it off and you don't think it's important. I am here to tell you that it's one of the most important, if not the most important thing that you can do, period, let alone right now. So what are your thoughts? Drop it down below in the comments. Do you practice yoga and do you meditate? Do you meditate regularly? And if you don't, I really, really encourage you to look into it because it will change your life and it will get you through these dark times, I promise you. This is the type of resilience and adaptability that you need to make it through this mental challenge. It's a mental workout. That's why in Swolenormous X, we call it brain gains because you're training your mind. It's weightlifting for your mind. And it's not easy, but it will give you the tools you need to succeed, to be consistent, to focus more on your nutrition, to help you with eating disorders, to help you, navigate your physical recovery during your programming, get you more in touch with your body in terms of adjusting your programming if you're under recovering, you're training too often, you're not recovering enough between sessions. It's going to help you analyze a lot of different areas in your life, from community and personal relationships to your training, to your nutrition, every fucking thing. So don't be a jabroni, practice your yoga and get into meditation. If you have any questions, drop it down in the comments. If you're already practicing, drop that in the comments too. And make sure you check out swolenormousx.com for the Swole at Home specials. Remember, unlimited access specials, no sign-up fees, yoga memberships, unlimited access, and access to the Swole fam. You can check it all out there at swolenormousx.com. And everything I talked about here is available there for members, including full yoga studio. We just added kids yoga classes. We have express classes, chair classes, all 3 levels of classes, vinyasa, ashtanga, yin, 1, 2, 3, all of it. And plus we have meditation sessions and full programming. Everything can be done at home. Everything, all the training, everything can be done at home. And that's where the Swole fam is still crushing it. So check it out. I really hope to see you inside the Swole fam. But above all, I hope you start taking this stuff seriously. I hope you start practicing yoga. I hope you start practicing your meditation and ignore all this fucking bullshit that you see on the interwebs from, what's it called? From fucking weight loss routines and bullshit accounts like that are trying to coddle you and make it seem like it's okay to be a fat, lazy fuck, even in this situation. We have to survive. And the best way to survive is to do our best to fucking thrive. And it's not by being passive pussies like that account would want you to be. So take care of yourself, and I love you. I'll see you soon. Peace out.
Hey, all of y'all talking, but I just went. Papa Swole put nuts on their chin like Everson K2 get mounds of cash. Looked in the crowd, saw my name on the ass. You made them bands, now your money is spent. I stash away about 40%. Empire with honey like I'm Gary V. My bennies are blue, but the product is green. I'm dropping slappers to hell with an album. Might fuck around and go see Jimmy Fallon. I multiply while you bury.